Hello, welcome back. I am back. We are here with the part 2, part 2 of part 2? Sure. We are on the second half of our second day in our Doctors Without Borders stream. I am raising funds for that charity. They are a fantastic organization that has people around the world that provide medical care in areas embroiled in war and conflict, dealing with natural disasters, and inflicted with medical outbreaks or epidemics. Every donation helps, none are required. If you do donate today, in addition to the silly incentives that I have around messing around with my character model, my robotic frame model that you see on screen, you also get a chance, any donation gets a chance to vote on what we'll be doing on Friday. On Friday, the current options are a stream of VR games, a stream of Symphony of the Night Randomizer, and a stream of a non-randomizer Symphony of the Night Crowd Control, which means you, the viewers, get to mess with me. That crowd control will be through donations, however. You will get some points initially as a subscriber, if you are a subscriber, and you'll get some points from channel points, I believe. But it is otherwise, those crowd control things will be through donation, because we're trying to help out a great charity. Otherwise, folks, we're going to spin up a game that I love. I've loved all through early access. I've never successfully completed an entire run, so we're going to try. We are going to play World of Horror, which is a old school PC adventure investigative game that's based on like Junji Ito style horror that is also a roguelike. It'll make more sense once we get into it. So, let me stop Shadows of Doubt. Nope. Stop Shadows of Doubt. We'll start up Worlds of Horror. Sorry, World of Horror. And now, while that is loading, I'm going to take... Whoop. It's already loading. Okay. I'm going to take a slight bite of this Yule log. Oh, that's good shit. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've not played since 1.0, I don't think. Alright. I'm just gonna put out a tweet saying, hey, we are back with Worlds of Horror. Okay. The Twitter has been twatted. That is not what I wanted to say, but it is in the air now, so oh well. Mods. Ooh. Ooh. I'll look into that later. That sounds rad. Okay. Extra. Credits. Codex Bestiary. History Monogram. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. New story. Would you like to customize your next playthrough's look? Many color palettes. Alright, let's look through them. Start with 1 bit.
New
hey, Chezzy, thank you for the follow. Chezzy is a rad person. We have mutuals on the Twitter. They're all around good people. Right, that's normal. Then what is... Slightly more gray, I guess? Look what 2-bit. Ooh, it's DGA. Oh boy. If I find one that's actually like my color blue, I might go with it. Oh, we reached the end of them. Really do like the CGA look, but let's stick with 1.0. I'm gonna take another slice of this, or another bite of this slice of Yule log. Very good. We've done the tutorial on screen many times. Oh boy. Huh. That's interesting. We'll start here. We've got about 2 hours, so we'll see what we've got. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering at the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Okay. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth aeons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. A little loud on that side. I'm gonna lower that a little bit. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. I'm tempted to move where I am. It might make more sense for me being on the lower left. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. Oh boy. Supposed cause of destruction of Library of Alexandria, perfect black marble statue, has recently been rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of OOO for its long-awaited premiere. Old gods rule. Both you and the enemy deal extra damage. Okay. That seems fun. Weird, nothing happens. Alright. Gonna rain? You leave something to charge here. Give me that bottle. Boost. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping there's something connecting them. Tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. There's only 4 here. Oh, re-roll mysteries? Alright. We've gotten endings on a lot of these. We've gotten endings on 2 of these. More and more people fall unconscious. Not be awakened. People who try to wake the patients only end up falling into comas themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? And how did the strange illness start? Can I not go back? Can I say no? Guess not. Let's get the village location twice to complete this quest. the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause policy. The museums? No, hold on. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition, unaware of the danger. The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. If Thotu is coming, and now you know the date. An old man stops you and invites you to his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. Teach you a thing or two about magic. Says, don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. It's early. We got a decent amount of... Sure. Ooh, we succeeded! Among the nonsensical stories the man told you, you caught one that told the truth. Old man from the village hands you a pack. This should help you from understanding the illness. Alright. Ooh. What do we got spells-wise? Oh. Heals us but reduces max stamina. Interesting, okay. Forced to help you. We're not going that way. Nope. Alright, well. Well, that's unfortunate. You hear the faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model. Its heart is beating. Hey, buddy. That's just good. Getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between tombstones. Finding the right grave might be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Well, it's unfortunate. You meet with your friend, who's recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be a perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly event. Ask about them. Stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and strange infection are helpful, but they do kill the mood. The only difference between you and the crazy person that you haven't been caught yet. You convince them to sneak out and join you on your quest. Ooh! Huh. Yes. We'll equip that. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. You ask what's wrong. She says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address in the backpack lying nearby. Let the police handle it. That man dabbled in magic. You found a journal. Describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. Seems that he tried to contact an entity from the dream realm. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street. You could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. Better hurry out of here. What do we have as far as... thought we had something. Sorry. The bush still running. I'm so late for a meeting. The boss is going to kill me. Startled, you quickly turn around, shocked by what you see there. Sir! He slapped me. We won! Alright. Oh boy. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks. Unlike anything you've ever seen before, as you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end. You realize something is terribly wrong. Can't be helped. Oh, well. I got fucked over by that. You managed to sneak in through the floor while avoiding the police and finally reached the quarantine ring, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulses are slowly weakening and their blood pressure's dropping. You have to hurry. Use the dust of seeing! Oh boy! Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of seeing into the air. It reveals weird, elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling, one above every bed. Each creature connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. Take a drink. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction. The creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. Hey, Matt. How you doing? Give me a shout out. Alright. I'm gonna prepare. We'll do a heavy attack. Melts my memories? What does that mean? Oh, he's damaging my stats. Son of a bitch. Look at that. Son of a... Alright. There we go. Hey, Chezzy, how you doing? Creature's severed body falls to the floor and starts melting slowly. Remaining part slithers back into the now closing hole in the ceiling. You've managed to catch a glimpse of the other side. The sight of the other side makes you fall to your knees. It wasn't the creature's body that you managed to cut off, merely a finger. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain, though. The end of this weird illness. Ending A! Hospital's now safe. We got plus 30 experience. We got plus 15. We reduced some doom. We got some reason and stamina in 1 day. How did the TTRPG stream go? It went great. We did not finish. We ran out of time, but it was a great time. Emberwind is really good. I really enjoyed my time with it. If you have not seen Emberwind, I'm going to throw it in the chat. Definitely check it out. Roads leading out of town are closed by the police. Have to find a new way. Alright. Inside your mailbox, find a small key. What's it doing here? I should be able to take something from here, but I can't for some reason. I see that in there. Well, that's cool. Well, we'll stick with that. Let's regain some stamina. Oh, we can also level. One stamina regained for every skill check? That seems good. And then, what's our weapon? I'm gonna say the steak knife is dexterity? Let's find out if we're right. It is. Great. Okay. And we'll regain some stamina. Oh wait, no, we don't want to exit yet. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down longer than you remember. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. Oh wait, no, we still have a, we don't have a key for E. We have a key for B. Let me take the bottle! Alright. Look at the people. That's interesting. Alright, well that one is done. I guess let's try the ramen again? Out of thin air. Brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. Adored by everyone, that's a finger. As people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. Gambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish. Oh, the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. Yeah, this is probably another one with the boss. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of gods themselves? Discard 2 item cards? Son of a bitch. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you see a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. Well, that sucked. Hey, really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? Loud knocking wakes up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts the deep voice from behind the door. No, you're there. Call the police. Uh-oh. Man escapes when he hears the police siren, but before he goes, he draws an unfamiliar symbol in blood on your front door. Well, shit. Can take another bite. Money! Investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Jog around the block! Damn it. Sneak into the alley at dead of night. Gagging, you look at the restaurant's garbage. The vile pulp. A few chunks of meat look like promising samples. Takahashi! You hear a chipper voice shout during the jog around the area. You turn your head to see another one of your teammates in casual clothing, smiling, blissfully unaware of what's going on. What's up, Captain? Come drive to me. After a bit of playful coaxing, you convince her to join you for another lap or two. Extra competition motivates you to push yourself harder. Alright. should probably go to the hospital to get this meat investigated, is my bet. It's been almost a year since your childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without saying goodbye. In a recent, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove furniture from his flat. He wanted to sell it. In the envelope, find a key to his apartment. Search his flat with a light source. You shine your light source into the dark closet and something glitters at you. That seems... Oh, but I can only use... Oh, no! That's unfortunate. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It's like someone or something tore out his throat. Steal his gun? Won't be needing it for sure, but you still feel bad about stealing from a corpse. Pulling some of the delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send into the laboratory? You look at the charts and cannot believe your eye. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, I think drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town on the next train. Prepared for a fight, you march down the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customer, still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glisten where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat and then jump back with a yell. It flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off on stubby black claws. You walk home shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. Well, still success. Uh-oh. Let me take the bottle. I didn't mean to do stamina again, but that's fine. Are we level up time? No, but we're close. It's perception, and our perception is 8, which is not bad, versus a steak knife. Damage 3. Oh, but lower damage is slower. Let's just swap these out. We'll just see how this goes. How are we doing, chat? I'm gonna take another bite. We're almost done with this piece of Yule log. Very good. Okay. Let's do again. We're I mean, honestly, at this point, we're doing great compared to how this usually goes for me. Three students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends down in a nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the student. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? You guys better leave me alone unless you want to get got. The whole building begins to shake as you enter this room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols on the stone, step closer. Well, you enter a room of wooden statues. You're amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact. You could have sworn one of them blinked. Well, can't fire 3 times. So I could do that, and then I can do that. I've missed again. Oh, am I out of ammo? Shit. We're not going to win this. How do I reload? Chat, if you know. We're going to probably die here. Alright, we're gonna give it a shot. We might live. We're not gonna live. Fantastic. Legends say... Ooh. Hold on. The legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. Points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Hey, box cutter. Yes, this game's great. I'm probably about to die, though. So what is up? How do I reload? Let's look this up here real quick. Oh. Well, they're kind of one shot. Good to know. Wish I had known that. Alright. I'll take it. Needed it. Take this last bite. You carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seems empty at first until you switch the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, step over the dead body and come closer, and the voices start. Well, hello. We win. I found a lump of flesh. That seems fine. All right. I don't know about that. Alright, we're making progress. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the Ooh Park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Oh, but I don't have any of my spells. Oh wait, I do have my spells. Do you think this will... I'm at max, aren't I? I am at max, so we're good. Trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep. However, it could be an important place to investigate. Taking the safe route costs you time, but you get to the top without incident. Hotel candle wax and dried blood around the shrine mean a new, sinister cult has claimed this location. In the forest, you hear a faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog caught by its hind leg in a bear trap. Yeah, we're helping the dog. No! Well, you free the dog with a rusty mechanism and trap closes on your hand. Okay, the dog's okay. I'm fine with that. Following the trail of rotten fruit, you stumble upon a small forest shrine, probably dedicated to some local spirit. The statue looks alien and menacing. Right. Feeling over at the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper ducked behind the statue. Yep, we all save the dog. That's just the law. I have a compass. Oh, it's just that's just extra XP. Okay. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. Almost inspiring? That's a trap. Shape shimmers beneath the surface. The splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. Ma'am! Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Yeah. The rumored witch's house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, titled after one of them missing friends. Then, you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Neither of these are good. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Take sets and run. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you're found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is... The case remains open. Ooh, ending C. The forest is restless. Do we take hot bath and a stat and then rest at home? Do we take dexterity and then reason so that we're not dead? What does hot bath actually do? I'm actually gonna look this up. World of Horror, hot bath, perk. Oh, it just means you heal 2 every time. I'm gonna go with that. We'll go with reason. Yeah. Oh, well, it's green outside. VHS cassettes. I do. Huh. Can I do anything with that? Well, I mean, yes, they're broken. But, like, is there a way to unbreak them? Hello, Tatha. How are you doing? Doesn't look like it. Whoa! I saw that. Alright, into storage with you. Into storage with you? Storage with you. I don't know why I can't pick up the bottle anymore unless they just changed it, but I see you there. Oh, it's just random? Okay, so the image is always there. I just can't do anything with it. Okay, that's fine. Reason. Well. One left. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phones. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to the bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin. Host your own to start a conversation. Oh wow, I appreciate them trying to say this is new tech, but is this the developer trying to explain what bulletin boards are to current people? That's great. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics. Everything from video games to sport to idol culture. But in the wake of the sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiikawa. What is behind these? I mean, no, I knew what the internet was back in 1984. I originated in 85, so I have experience with it. But it's just hilarious because, like, they kind of have to explain it to people. Alright. Even if the rumored bulletin system phone number is found, no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Alright, to the forest! Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood's starting to change. Oop. Sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's wall. Flashlight! Flashlight's beam reveals additional symbols hidden in the shadows. Help you interpret drawings on the cave's wall. Ooh! Why am I searching the forest? Because it said to. That was my quest. After searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death, and that connection will outlast. Won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Yeah. Hey, how are you doing? Marmalade Jelly is a fellow member of Vinco. All-around cool person. Everyone be kind, or you get banned. Alright, to school. Can I get some new friends? No? No? As a reminder, folks, I'm going to throw this in the chat. Donate. We are raising funds for Doctors Without Borders. Every donation helps, although not every donation is required. Or sorry, let me phrase that. No donations are required. If you do donate, you can also vote on what we are playing on Friday, as well as I have a bunch of silly incentives where you can modify whether I'm wearing my hat or not, change me into a few different things, or turn on voice fun. Getting access to student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while. Ooh. Unannounced inspection, she asked. Thank you for telling me. While the receptionist is busy updating some boring papers, you can copy names and addresses from the database. While the school's library computer doesn't have a modem, you happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow her. Thanking her, you arranged to meet her home in the city. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty. Yes, this is exactly what I need. You shudder, seeing the weird woman reaching into her pocket and producing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? Ma'am? Oh. Oh. I see. Oh. I see. Wait, what is that? Lucky earrings. You can equip it, and it's 2 luck. But it takes over my compass, and my compass gives me 2 extra experience every exploration. No thank you. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up to your apartment stairs. Teeth clenched as you heave it up the step once at a time. I'm gonna shop. We're gonna sell those. Sell that. Wait, didn't I? Oh, I didn't have any money. Ah ha ha. How is our Doom doing? Oh, bad. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who's been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did the envelope end up in your bedroom? You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says that suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other towns nearby. You need to act quickly. Passing by a faulty elevator, doors suddenly open. You take a step back, noticing a weird, tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. Ma'am? Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff look exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridor. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where the doctors determined the causes of death. Nope. Yes. Something flashes in the corner of the dusty drawer. You reach for it. A sewing kit. May come in handy later. It reduces my charisma, but I will sell it. You overhear two nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering at her grandparents' home in the village city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. We're fucked, by the way. I don't know how we're going to finish to that high of doom. The only metro line in your town connects to the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gate some time, but you get a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Take a ride. Awesome. Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at the station without any problem, saving valuable time. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on in the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiokawa students leapt in front of a train, hand in hand. Whoa! You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. Well, you had no idea the funeral that you've been invited to would end with guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. You stay back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly, the guests turn in your direction. It's your turn now. Hey! Using acute anemia as your excuse, you convince the mourners to take the exception for you, or make an exception. As a reminder, folks, we are raising funds for Doctors Without Borders. They are a fantastic charity that helps with medical disorders in all parts of the world. People that are in need, people that are that need trauma care, people that need medical care, people that need extended care. They are in everywhere that you could think of, including places like Ukraine, Gaza, Israel itself. Well, I'm not going to go into it. Israel and Gaza, both sides of the current conflict, trying to help out on anyone that's injured. They are also in the Congo. They're in a lot of other areas that are going through a lot of trauma right now. Every donation helps. No donations are required. Thank you for being here. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your efforts to stop the death. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened. Master is coming. We can all bask in its glory. Hello, sir. I'm gonna just hit this. We're gonna give you a nice stabby stab. He does doom damage. That's a problem. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bullet's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, give the grandparents your phone number. Hastily leave. I mean, do I need to investigate again? Can I not just go back and use it? You stand in the middle of a field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows a horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, can't just help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. Hey, special humanity. Well, we got a curse. As soon as you arrive home, you put dial the number and put the handset onto the modem. Oh, it's got a phone on it. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone, and it finally connects. Welcome home. Did you So far? No. No, I sure as hell didn't. But I mean, we could say yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem, put it to your ear. Oh boy. Remember the note? Maybe? You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand they don't need though. It's difficult. You manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours, which are theirs. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back. You don't have any more burden. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. Paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. Huh. Huh. Let's see. Is that for me or for them? Suffering is human. What did the note say? Do I still have it? This. They think they're helping people. You explain the imminent arrival of the old god. With its limitations, the bulletin could never hope to gather humanity in time. Not to mention how many people are unable to access the computer. As it is, convincing all of humanity to die is impossible. Oh, then we'll have to wait. It's disappointing, but that's all right. When computers advance and everyone can be connected, we'll come back for you. I promise, okay? Hey, look, as a synthetic being, from one synthetic being to another, let the organics be the organic. The noise on the other end of the line cuts out completely. Still reeling from the mental assault, you find yourself staggering towards the futon. Collapse into it, and soon sleep takes you. You're awakened by the sound of the phone ring. After what just happened, hesitate to answer. You warily grab the handset. When you put the phone to your ear, you hear the trembling voice of the girl you met in the village. I can't thank you enough. It was in my head. I nearly... She bursts into tears, thanking you over and over. You smile, relieved. You later learn that the suicides have come to a sudden and complete halt. But even still, its promise lingers in your mind. How long do you have till it comes back for you? You smothered the thought. For now, it's finished. Experience. -5 Doom? Oh, great. What? I could have sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? Alright. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Alright, let's give it a shot, folks. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. We're not going to make it. Your gut tells you that two things. That whoever, or whatever, behind these weird events must be on the highest floor of this place. You're afraid that it won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Access storage. We don't need the compass anymore, so we can equip that. Probably don't need the forest node anymore. Backpack is slot B, but like and this is what? Slot B as well? I guess that's it. All we got. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate blocking your path. The cable that should be powering it is disconnected. Power itself is covered in weird, moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes make your eyes itch and water, but to power the gate you'll need to disconnect the faulty plug. Well, shit. Surprised to hell how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your finger. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect with the proper cable. Following the winding staircase, you are... Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment and stole all the clues and newspaper clippings. Pin them here. The more you study them, the more you discover you can't remember any of them except one. Select the title of the second mystery you investigated. Alright, that was the first one. Ramen? You rip the newspaper clipping of the case you seem to remember. Underneath it, tiny button. You press it and... Alright, we're doing alright. Following the winding staircase, you... Wait a minute. Someone's been taking photos focused on you. The photos include the enemies you fought. Second enemy you fought this run. That was the first one. Hey, we got it. You stop the metal gate. Tiny page nailed to the gate explains that the opening gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Ooh, alright. Grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. Pain's almost unbearable, but you make it through. Ma'am, stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching into her bag. Too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Yeah. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices it right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. Ooh. Hey, 6-7. The dark cloud swirls around the lighthouse. You arrived too late. Probably. Oh. Apparently not. I think we've only ever made it to the lighthouse before. I don't think we've ever made it all the way up. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts and you are relieved. And collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening of the eldritch god, but what's done is done. It will stir and slumber again and again, till the stars are right once more. Congrats. You're safe. For now. All 4 mysteries, 22 new events, 8 new items, 6 new achievements. Interesting. Chosen time limit. Interesting. Well, great. That's a success, folks. That's awesome. What time is it? We try another one? What achievements did we get? Mimi. Ooh. We survived. Let's customize the playthrough. Hello, sir. Okay. Who's Mimi? Is this Mimi? Oh. Hmm. I don't know what a camera would do for us. He starts with a scalpel. But it starts with a scalpel but has less dexterity. That's weird. We played through on Cultist last time. I mean, let's just do a quick run. Let's see how fast we can get through on easy mode. With timeline B. Aww. Somewhere, a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. Oh, we choose an old god, alright. We didn't run it all last time anyway. Let's go with that. Ooh, library notes. Sure. We lost one reason. Not great, but it's fine. Take a bath. XP boost. TV. I wonder if there's something you can do with the phone. Anybody? Hello? Five missed. Not done that one before. We just did that one. Horrible history of household hell. Killing Chronicle of the Crimson Cape. Do that one. New game is spreading among your friends. Dare to stay in the unused restroom after school. Dare to meet Akamanto. It was originally harmless fun, turned out deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. School principals banned the game, but that only made it more popular. Akamanto, that can't be the right way to say that, must be stopped before another kid is killed. Gossip? We can do that. Ask what paper you want, refuse everything. Okay, hey, we got student E. I'll take luck. You reported it to your principal, who promises he'll take care of it. With your friends safe for now, you should look into the legend. Any records in the city library will make mention of them. What you got for me, buddy? Take that. Well, that's unfortunate. You read a story about a vengeful samurai, known for wearing a crimson red cape. It's an interesting find for sure, but you need to find more information. Uh-oh. There's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes. Do not visit! You entered the art workshop. Room is yep, prepare for combat. I don't have a weapon. So... we need a weapon. We are gonna die in this first combat. Jeez. We take the knife, please? One of the articles mentioned a young doctor who performed a life-saving surgery on a victim of brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share some information? Maybe, but first, I need a knife. I'll also take a gun. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. Main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. He's asleep from exhaustion. Let him sleep. I'm sorry. Have you seen the doctor? He suddenly disappeared, and I'm not sure whether the surgery is over. Ma'am? You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all the records with him. Why would he do that? Hey, awkward fat man, how you doing? Not the only bad news. Friend didn't come to school today. Another body is supposedly been found. Well, shit. We'll do one last pause for the cause here, folks. We are raising funds for Doctors Without Borders. They are a fantastic charity that has doctors and medical aid around the world in places of strife and distraught people that are impacted by war and combat and dealing with natural disasters. Any donation is appreciated. No donation is required. Thank you for being here today. Alright, is there a place I can go? I don't want to, I can visit the dog. Let's visit the dog. Yep, thank you, dog. Pair that have been following you since this morning. Finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that it'll only get worse. Well, we are in bad shape. Yay! Oh, well, great. We got a squad now. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says she can't find her mommy. Take her home. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Hey, Retro, how we doing? We stopped an Elder God earlier. You break the window and go inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Don't go into the cursed toilet, then. Just throwing that out there. Don't go into the cursed toilet. A sudden growl, coming from behind a corner, makes you stop. Ma'am? I know you're not having a great day, and I'm sorry for that. But oof. You break, still the same one, alright. The roads seem to twist and turn into what when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. I don't have the map. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? Stand by the window and take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in vapor. Let's get away from the window. No turning back now. You step into the last stall and close the door behind you. Investigate cursed toilet. You wait in the stall, trying as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish squeak. You hear the sound of rubber boots and unknown liquids drips on the tile. Squish squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Door slowly open. Masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me. His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? I played Myst. Don't want anything. Getting darker. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes off their mask. As stall walls wither and rot, reality starts to crumble. Sir? Ooh. I don't know that if we get both these hits, we'll live. Okay. Regain 1 stamina for all successful event checks. We can't run anyway, so that bottom one doesn't do anything for us. So, discipline it is. And then, I'm gonna take Dex anyway. When you wake up, you find yourself back in the toilet stall. Thinking it was all a dream, you stand up only to hear a crack from underneath your shoe. There lies a broken crimson mask. Akamanto might return one day, but now you know that ancient horrors can be defeated. Alright. Friendly dog disappeared last night. Have to find a new place to buy equipment. No! Hello, Space Oil. How are you doing? I'm good. Thanks for visiting. We're in bad shape, right? Yeah, we need stamina. Alright, well, that one's done. Horrible history of household hell, or far out fable of a fearless. This will be our last one, and we'll call it tonight. There are many old mansions around the town. 000 Manor is one of them. That's weird. That can't be normal. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer, but is it the only tragic event that took place here? Friends you've talked with are not sure whether the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library might shed some light on. Investigate the seaside location twice. Go to the hardware shop. Real slow. I also don't have any funds. Is it 000 mansion or ooh mansion? The waves lazily crash upon the shore. Take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. Oh wow, that was a good one. Something gigantic. And I just lost the reason that I gained. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. Not moving, but you swear it's watching you. You learn that the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You decided to rent some books that might help you. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel, the natural concert hall. Our group of scientists from Tokyo, they were exploring and mapping weird cave formations. Search the missing team, scientists continue. What includes so far as a code written on the wall for 37 Hz. Interesting. Can I... have a Kumi. The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for the train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you last seen her. These days she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Embarrassed. I have no money! That's on me, I should have sold some stuff. The town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. Ancient wooden temple occupies this small hill. Let's do this. Student E, what do you got? You got 1 luck. Student C, what do you got? You got reason and stamina. You're useful. Where to send you home? Well, I didn't recruit anyone anyway. You make it through the window. This is an abandoned mansion friends have talked about. Let's explore it. The local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together for final gruesome artwork. That's just a legend, right? I mean, we could check out this. Oop. But we succeeded, though. Oh, because of our luck, we would have failed otherwise. Inside the cupboard, you find a sewing kit. Decide to leave the room before any legends spring to life. Oh boy. Yeah, fuck charisma. This is our last mission anyway. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anyway. Nothing really important here, but you might be able to use one item you do find. You're gonna get sold. Countless spoons slide out of the cupboard when a ghastly figure materializes in the middle of the room. She's not that ghastly, she's got a lazy eye. It's fine. Oh. Oh no. I can't do anything against ghosts. Ritual is too long to have an effect. Okay. It was too short to have an effect. It was too short to have an effect. Nothing happened. Do you think you got 4? Man, I am so dead. This is where it ends, folks. Oh, we got it. All right. Fuck yeah. Nope. We're gonna die. Suddenly a wall before you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. Sir? Yep, this is gonna be it. Hmm. Nothing else we can do, right? You're unsure what you expect. Sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. Faint draft. You move the rotten carpet aside and reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Following a strange song, over a hidden passage that leads you to the underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sound. Then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Sure don't. 437. You follow a winding corridor until you stumble on something really strange. Someone set up a series of vintage-looking speakers, all connected to a single unit. Speakers must be the source of the sound. You see a knob, allowing you to change its frequency. The acoustics of the underground caves make the waves of the machine tone create a ghastly note, shaking you to the bone. You move closer to the stone altar and you scream in terror. You're not the only one charmed by the sound. The cursed chants amplified by the cave system makes you dizzy. To your horror, you notice the sound has awakened something else. Oh! Well, at least he only attacks Doom, so... I don't know what to do here. I can't attack it, right? If anyone has any ideas, I'm going to actually just look it up here real quick. Because why not? We're right at the end anyway. Oh, I literally can't win this. Yeah, because I can't run. Well, you are dead even before your head hits the ground. Sorry. As the sound gets unbearably loud, your knees suddenly collapse. Your inner ears burst and streaming blood starts gushing for your auditory canal, nose, and mouth. So, from reading, the only way to win that is to outright flee that combat, and we can't flee because of the Elder God we were fighting. But, that was great. So, we're going to call it here. We've been going about 5 hours today. We raised a decent amount today. We are, what? Let's see. $63 away from our weekly goal. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. I will be joined by one OK Retro Zone. Sorry, OK Retro of the OK Retro Zone. My good friend Cole. They and I will be playing through I'm calling it Together Thursday. So we're going to be playing through We Were Here. We already played the very first game, so we're going to be actually playing the next couple, depending on how long it takes to go through. Maybe we only played the second one, maybe we play a few of them. Once again, I do not have to be live. If you would like to donate towards the Doctors Without Border Fund, every donation allows you to vote on what I am playing on Friday. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching live, stick around and we will go ahead and visit someone rad. If you're watching the archive, please feel free to watch something else on the channel. Please, be safe and be kind. Bye-bye!